Quiet, Alex's eyes suddenly snapped open. He didn't know what had pulled him out of sleep, only that a strange unease gripped his chest, as if someone had shaken him awake from the inside. The room was dark. Only pale blue moonlight filtered through the window, and the digital clock on the table glowed faintly. 2:17 a.m. Then, suddenly, Krrr! The radio turned on by itself. Alex's heart slammed against his ribs. He reached out to switch it off, but his fingers trembled uncontrollably. The static didn't sound like ordinary noise. It had a rhythm, as if something on the other side was listening. At that moment, his phone vibrated. A message from Jay. "Please tell me the radio turned on at your place too." Cold sweat broke out across Alex's skin. He was typing a reply when another message appeared, this time from Maya. "This isn't noise, it's a signal." Alex had always found Maya strange, too quiet, too observant, too intense. But right now, her words felt terrifyingly real. The radio static grew louder, and then suddenly stopped. The silence that followed felt heavier than before. The next day at school felt wrong. Alex, Jay, Maya, and Lena. All four looked exhausted, fear clearly etched on their faces. Lena kept saying she couldn't remember anything, but there was a strange mark on her hand, a circular symbol. The moment Maya saw it, the color drained from her face. "I drew that," Maya said softly, "but I don't remember how." Jay opened his notebook. The same symbol was there. This was no longer just about one night. It was something else, something that had slipped inside their minds. That night, at a wee 2:17 a.m., the radio turned on again. This time, through the static, a voice emerged, deep, cold, and completely inhuman. "Alex!" His name. Alex's blood froze. He turned around. His room was empty, yet he felt someone standing right behind him. "You were not supposed to remember," the voice said. "Those who remember are chosen." Maya's voice trembled over the phone. "It doesn't just listen, it watches." By morning, people around the city couldn't remember anything about the radio. But Alex and his friends remembered everything. And as the days passed, their dreams began to change. Each one filled with the same signal, the same symbol, the same voice. Then one night, Lena disappeared. Her room was perfectly clean, except for the massive symbol burned into the wall, as if someone had carved it using fire. That night, the radio spoke again. "One has been chosen. 3 remain." Alex finally understood. The signal was not a warning, it was a summons. Those who remembered were slowly erased from this world. On the final night, Alex sat directly in front of the radio, waiting. "I will remember," he said, his voice shaking. The radio fell silent. Then a voice whispered right beside his ear. "Then, we will finally see you. Completely." The next morning, Alex's room was empty. The radio was off. The clock had stopped. 2:17 a.m. Somewhere else in the city, a new signal was about to wake someone up.